Good morning, or should I say ni hao. My name is Andy Lee. I'm Managing Director of Asia Pacific and VP at Mapbox. Thank you all for coming in this early for a little session on China. We have two amazing companies going to be speaking today. The first one will be Keep, which is one of China's leading fitness app makers. I don't know if you had a chance to check out their booth. There's an awesome treadmill that they've integrated their technology into an iPad, and you can run around. I think the city of Boston, I tried it yesterday, actually broke a sweat. So encourage you to try what they've done with their technology. And I think today you'll hear some really interesting information about the China market. It's absolutely an amazing opportunity, a very large market, but also very challenging. So I think today you'll hopefully get a lot of information and happy to discuss further on how we can help in this market and in the region. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce Tian Yu from Keep. He's Senior Android Engineer.
Hello everyone, my name is Tian Yu. I'm an Android developer from Keep. So many of you may not hear this name before. We are one of the most popular sport tech brand in China. We are one of the largest training platforms, content providers, and we also have the biggest sport user community. Our main product, the Keep app, provide various training, including workout, yoga, running, cycling, hiking, to help you shape your body and stay in good condition. Keep has almost everything you can think about of fitness. It won't be a matter if you have experience or not. By following the video and audio guide from our coach in the courses we provide, it will be very easy to do exercise anywhere and anytime. So just like the name indicated, Keep has already helped many users to continue exercising and motivate them to pursue a healthy lifestyle. So our app was first released 3 years ago, and we got our first million users within 3 months, and 10 million users within 6 months. But now we have 130 million registered users all over the world. Nowadays, Keep is more than just an app. We are moving online to offline business. So our new product series, Keep Kit, was released in March, aiming at creating smart health equipment. I'll move on later. Okay, Keep Plan is another step. The first Keep Plan offline workout site opened months ago. In there, you can take courses ranging from Les Mills to self-designed courses. Our fitness specialist will give you practical and professional advice. We start from China, but now we expand globally. So the international version with basic training functions was released earlier this year, which supports major languages. If you have interest, you can search Keep Trainer in App Store or Google Play. The rapid growth of our users is a result of a growing economy and the booming middle class in China. In 2008, there are only few dozens marathon events in China, but today the number is 1,100. So we launched our outdoor module and invest a lot to make the features reliable and fun. Among many map services providers in the market, we choose Mapbox. We want the map service must be customizable both on map styles and the data layers. And this service must be available globally, especially in China. And Mapbox fulfills that demand and is very used to our developers. So Users could choose a style from a wide range of predefined themes when they sharing or reviewing their outdoor activity records. So users become very picky about the map style. So our designers provide different styles to suit different groups. And they can take advantage of the Mapbox Studio. And cartography makes it even easier to bootstrap a map design. From a commercial perspective, we host a lot of online events sponsored by our business partner. So with Mapbox, we're able to create unique event experience to match their brand identity. So route map is another web feature. Unlike Strava or Runkeeper, our users are not that professional in running. They may want to try running, but they have seldom experienced before. So we must guide them. So it will be very thoughtful to tell where other people are running in the city. So you can see in the route map page, there are many markers on the map. So each marker represents a route. You can check the detail of every route by clicking it. And we draw the route around the area. And there, the right image shows a route around the Forbidden City. And some routes are generated by our satellite imagery and user data. Others are created by users themselves. They run a track and they upload it, and they apply for a new route based on this track. After our staff approve, there will be a new one. So now we have 20,000 routes in 500 cities, so even in San Francisco. So several routes form an area of interest. When you click on AOI, the routes will be shown, and the polygon background will be drawn to mark it. So beyond our expectation, our users create some routes for fun. They draw in a painting on the map using their steps instead of a brush. So we got routes like roses, numbers, even a chicken. So when you check the routes with an iPhone, you can switch to AR mode. So here's an example. So it's a 4-mile route in the Delhi city at the Lake Merced. You can see a start point right there and some detail card. But unfortunately, there is some offset to the road. I'll ask about our iOS developer to see what's going on there. OK, when you finish the route and upload, Keep will calculate the similarity between your record and the existing route. When they are matched, there will be a summary card to show your performance. Each route has a local legend. The more times you're running alongside the route, you can claim the title. So the idea is we want to get everyone engaged to enjoy the feeling of exercise and value the diligence. So if only the faster runners can get the title, then everyone else will lose interest very soon. But of course, you can compare your time and get them to show on the leaderboard if you're really hardcore. And by analyzing these routes, we found that users tend to run together, especially for user rookies. We want to motivate that by emphasizing the group running in our product. The people running together will be classed using geo-hash matching algorithm. And on the user side, they will get a first-person RPG-like replay and some detailed data like pace, feelings, and sexual data, something. And users want to share their record with their friends. To improve the sharing effect, they don't need to install the app to view this page. So choosing Mapbox Web API is our first choice. Oops. Sorry, you can see the reply right there, but it doesn't work. So it's like you replay, and we place some markers on the map. You can see marker move alongside the route, just as what you just did before you finish. And when we launched the backend mechanism, we found it's a quite efficient way to detect races and events. So we found it's the largest group we have today is 2,000. So that means there are 2,000 people use Keep to track their record in a single marathon event. So many people don't like to run on the treadmill because they may think it's boring. That is true because literally treadmill is a jail torture facility in the history. So in this case, we want to provide a better indoor running performance. So here's a video. Sorry.
Next, the speed will change to 9 kilometers per hour. Keep your chest up.
So Keep K1 treadmill is our first smart hardware came into the market at a retail price of 1,999 renminbi. So it's roughly $300. The sales is rapidly over millions in minutes. It is highly integrated with the Keep app, and you can do all operations just in one button. So when you use a guided interval run, the speed on K1 will be switched automatically and smoothly between the phase exchange. And what you just need to do is follow the voice guidance and the music matching the recommended step frequency. So the next question is how to make treadmill running is as interesting as the outdoor running. The first thing we need to do is using map. But map is a reflection of the outside world. So how to combine it with an unmovable treadmill? We figure out we can make it like a game. So that is virtual route. So Keep select islands with some beautiful views and general routes around them. When you start run with the route, we convert your distance already run on the treadmill to the process of the whole route. Then you can see your marker moving on the map. We also have online route run competitions. When you start running, other runners will be on the map as well. You can compete with them and challenge the best record. So their location reflects their latest running performance. Like if someone running faster than you, his marker will move quicker than yours. As we mentioned before, each route has a local legend. The same goes for the virtual route. But this time, you can be a local legend of any route around the world. So now you won't be limited to routes that are only nearby. Okay, we brought a treadmill over there. Some of you may have tried it. So if not, please feel free to try it. Okay, that's it. Thank you.